Hey guys, what's up? Doing a fragrance that my father-in-law picked up off of a certain social media that does short form and has their own shop. I don't know if I can mention on here without getting my stuff like, schmoopity boopity out of existence. But this is a company called Qawafi. Qawafi, I think it's obviously Middle Eastern. It's going to be, this is clearly a dupe house or a clone house. And this one, if you can't tell, it's called Voyage Breeze, which is probably going to be, I'm guessing, a Pacific Chill LV clone. But it looks like that. Nice little bottle, like classy, elegant, pretty simple. They have these in 50 and 100 ml bottles. The 50 ml is about 30 bucks, so the 100 ml is about 43. So there's a slight premium for the smaller bottle. But yeah, that's not a crazy price in the Middle Eastern sphere. Although I will say this, man, it's hard. It does not pick up well. So I'll put that in the background so I can see it a little better. But yeah, that's about all I can say about it as far as where it's from. I'll go ahead and do the notes real fast just so we can talk about them. It's not got anything on Fragrantica, so I'm not pulling that up. This is from the box itself. Peach, orange, lemon, mint, apricot, blackcurrant, and fig. So that's what's in there, and as always, the way we do on this channel, we're going to spray on paper, we're going to spray on skin. We'll kind of go over the different interpretation of both, what kind of presents more on skin versus paper, and then we will blip out of existence and come back after wearing for a day or so, probably short term, so I can give this to my father-in-law since he bought it for himself, and then I'll tell you about things like the dry down over time, how those notes present, as well as longevity, projection, that kind of stuff. So with that said, I got to change the battery on my camera because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'll be right back. It'll be a split second. All right, so first things first, let's get the cap off. This looks like it might be a pressurized atomizer. I don't know, just how well it's sealed up there. That's just my guess. But let's go ahead and see on paper what this smells like. Yep, it's like a mini pressurizer. You can feel some resistance there as it sprays. All right, let's see how it goes. Okay, yep, that's definitely that LV Pacific Chill DNA. Definitely more on the minty side. As far as like, it's got those citruses in there, but the mint is definitely more noticeable than with some of the other clones I have of this. It's very nice, it's very mass appealing, super fresh. I don't know how long this kind of citrus will last, but it's definitely that super sweet, juicy citrus, but with a little more emphasis on the mint. Almost has like a mojito kind of vibe to it. So if you ever like smelled a mojito, it kind of has that vibe to it, but without the alcohol smell. It's definitely got the mint and a lot of citrus, but juicy, not rindy, not bitter at all. All right, so let's go ahead and spray on skin. Let that flash for a second, get the paper out of the way. All right. Same thing, just more juicy, harder pushing. The mint takes up more of a back seat than on paper. Super juicy citrus, like sweet, like someone is just wrapped up in a bunch of citrus. Like this is like, it's pretty unisex in my opinion. Like a guy could wear this during the summertime, but like this is spring and summer only. Wearing this in the fall will make you smell like, I don't know, you just bathed in citrus and flowers. But yeah, that's nice. It's got some kind of like an aquatic note in there. That's that juiciness I was mentioning. It almost smells like water or fresh squeezed juice. Like it has that notion to it. All right, so as I said, again, these notes are not terribly detailed. I'm getting a little more mint as the first minute or so goes on. It's just a whole lot of fruit, and even in the base, it's like it talks about like fig and stuff. So we're not talking about a super complex fragrance here. It's super. I'll go to the website and see what's going on. All right, so it describes it as citron, orange, lemon, and mint in the top. Makes sense. That's kind of what we've already experienced. Middle notes of apricot, basil, and carrot seeds. That's where we're getting into that. Like clearly they're trying to imitate the Pacific Chill. Then fig, dates, and amberette in the base. So a little more detail on the website. But yeah, that's about accurate. I don't know what's going to happen as it dries down. The fig and dates is more of like a resinous kind of sweetness to it. This is more of a citrus blast. So with that being said, I'm going to end the review here, or not end, I'm going to pause it. I will blip out of existence for about a split second, then I'll come back and talk about things like longevity, projection, how those notes break down over time. So yeah, be right back. All right, guys, I'm back and we're talking about Qawafi's Voyage Breeze. I'll get it right back out of the box so we can see it again. I've worn it a few times and I'll be frank with you, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I fully expected this to be like a smells good for 10 minutes kind of fragrance, and it's not. It goes a good while. I get about 6 hours on skin. So my procedure was 2 sprays on each arm, so only 4 sprays. So we're not going super heavy on this. That's typically how I do my reviews, just to test longevity. I want to give like the modest sprayer scenario typically. So 6 hours, and at the 6 hour mark, it's starting to get kind of faint. So they'll just keep that in mind. So it's not a hard 6 hours, like, man, I can smell it. Like my wife could smell it when she gave me a hug 7 hours later. It's getting more faint. That being said, I get about 2 to 3 hours of good projection. And again, that's only 4 sprays. So if you go harder with this and spray like 6, 7, 8 times, which I mean, during the summertime, it's a summertime fragrance, very juicy, very fruity, very mass appealing in that way, you're going to get better performance than that. So it will project longer if you put more on you, if you like spray in your hair, all the tips and tricks various people use to get longer projection and longevity out of their fragrances. So honestly, I'm pretty surprised by it. I thought it was pretty good. Now, as far as the note breakdown over time, the biggest change that I noticed was it goes from being a just super strong, sweet, juicy fragrance, and then it eventually kind of tamps down and more like the green notes come out to it. Like it's not like a blast of like grass or like fresh cut herbs or something, but it's a little more green as it dries down. But I will say, from top to bottom, it is kind of a fruity fragrance. So you gotta like fruit to enjoy this. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. That's like Qawafi's Voyage Breeze. I think this like 50 ml bottle is like 30 bucks. So it's not the cheapest in the world out there for like the alternatives in the clone houses, but the quality's there. It smells good, lasts a decent length of time for the price point. And for the DNA, yeah, like this is, I think if you like that DNA and you want to try something, like this is 100% a valid choice, in my opinion. But yeah, have a great day, guys, and thanks for watching.